meet you. I really wanted to, have you come on the show and tell your story and stuff like that.
Hey, it's nice to be here, man. I thank you for like reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, so what made you become a martial artist? Like what was the influence behind that?
My dad. My dad is the founder and creator of our style, Red Dragon Karate. My dad was my hero, and I wanted to be around him, so I went to the studio and started learning martial arts.
That and I hate that you guys get excluded out of everything because y'all pretty much as important as the Shakur side of the family as well. I just hate that they don't put y'all like in the movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just glad people, like it and I enjoy the history and
If she looking, I bet he took her. A heavy stepper, I step on niggas, don't ever push them. Pops a celebrity, it's how these niggas get done. Cause they ain't hot as your sons, no, they the one like they Devin Booker. Should prepare cause your time is coming. Embarrassing niggas think they can damage what I have done. I pray that you never try, cause you ain't just getting bogged. Got verses for niggas bugging, I laced them with pesticides. No lie, no testing jot. See your head isn't screwed, right? He the nigga with scripting lyrics up in the womb, right? And I see your bitch watch me on IG and she get sloppy. You would think she watchy the way she praised y'all in the moonlight. Niggas was missing in action off of the rapping scene. Now here I am on the cover, signing the magazines. Back on track of things, young king steady attacking things. Because I'm out of their league, niggas can't match with me. So I'ma say it and let all of you know. Don't nobody go as hard as we go. And if you thinking you with it, then run up on us. We'll be happy to fold ya. We run with drillers like them little niggas in Oklahoma. Fuck it, I switched the sport cause I'm jumping over you niggas like Anthony Edwards kicking shit colder than Minnesota. Remember you been warned, so don't try me because I told ya that any moment you niggas want it, it'd be over. You can't look bro as you ain't been doing this shit before us. They see me, it go up. Niggas be snoozing until we show up. Niggas be sick, don't know what to do with them when he show up. Should call him Cashew cause that little nigga finna go nuts. Go nuts, nigga. Fuck out here, man.
Yo, welcome to the 1804 Show, Chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 803. Why I said it like that, I meant 803. Yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, hey, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, the 1804 Chapter 2. Now let's begin. So tonight, got a special guest coming to the show for the first time. One of the dopest rappers coming out of the SAG. And I'm finna bring him in and allow y'all to get to know him. Hop in. Okay. Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My boy, what's the word?
Man, nothing, man. So, working. You know how I do
Hell
it.
yeah. Hell yeah. You
Hey,
already
man,
know.
welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Man, it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure, bro. It's overdue for real shit.
Man,
This shit
hell
should
yeah.
have been happening.
Hell yeah, man. But, we gotta wait till the stars in the universe align. So,
Yeah, you know how
I
it
ain't
is.
complaining.
Facts.
But yeah, man, how about you introduce yourself to my viewers?
Man, of course, man. It's the Shkiiizer himself, man. Saginaw's finest. You already know how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Bringing peace and love to everybody that's watching right now. I'm very happy that I can be on the, you know what I'm saying, a part of this. Hey, like I said, it should have been happening. Shit. I'm happy right now. You know what I'm saying? We finally own it, popping with it. You know what I'm saying? Finna have us a good time. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
Man, no doubt, man. No doubt. And I just, again, a fan of your music. And
Thank
it
you,
was
bro.
crazy. Yeah, because it was crazy. Because, like, I ran across you from, like, a random post or something like that.
Yeah.
And you were just, like, spitting. And it was just like, damn, like, who the fuck is this? Because I know all the rappers here, majority of them, because I went to school with them and
Yeah.
met them through the
Yeah.
show. So like when I ran across you, I was like, man, who is this kid, man? I gotta see if I can collab or just,
Yeah,
get him
bro.
on one of my
Hey,
projects. So
hey, and I remember too, you was like, you right there, like you was like one of the first people to hit me up for one of my records, man. You was like one of the first ones. You was like, yo, like this record right here, I need this record. I remember when you had texted me like way back. I think it was like a year ago.
yeah,
It was for the 1-2 record, bro. And like, yeah,
yeah.
like ever since that day, I've been rocking with you crazy, bro. Cause it was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate the fact that he took the time to like really fuck with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like you really was trying to like lock in with me. So like, yeah, bro. Like this shit
Oh
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, man, no doubt, man, and I understand like how hard it is to really depict people's being genuine
Yeah,
and shit like that. And I'm a
yeah.
genuine cat. Like if I like you, man. I rock with
Hell
you and
yeah, man.
want you to
Fire,
just
bro.
evolve, man. And because
Yeah,
nowadays it's just more like people just wish beef and wish
yeah,
animosity,
yeah,
and I ain't like that.
yeah,
Because if anything,
bro. It's a
I
lot
want
of
all of
flapping.
us to, I want all of us to win, and want all of us to just come to grips that we all we got,
Facts.
and just like I said earlier episode, is that we would be so much bigger if we all came together, on some shit. But
Facts.
everybody want to be number one and don't have the
Yeah,
work ethic or the accolades to call themselves number one or call themselves king or queen of this and this and that
yeah,
because they don't have that longevity.
yeah.
And
It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of it's a because like for me personally, I don't feel like I just need to be number one, not as much as I say I do, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I say that shit all the time. But like
yeah,
it's just, you know, to just to make sure I'm sending a message, because it's a lot of people who like how you came across me, they don't really know who I am,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's just like I gotta let you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta let you know this how I rock, you feel me? And it ain't just to be the coldest out the city, or you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even just about being that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just happened to be what I am. You feel me? And I'm sorry if I feel like I gotta relate it a lot, because it's a lot of people who feel like I shouldn't be. And it's like, man, I don't understand that. I don't get that. And I understand if you ain't see like the whole come up. But man, I've been doing this for so long, dog. It's just like, damn. Like sometimes when I sit back and look and I see people like review me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like who is this little dude? Like he just talking crazy. Like I said, a lot of people don't really know me like that. So it's just like, yo, who is this? You know, like why he feel like he could talk like this? But it's like, man, I've been doing this for so long, bro. Like it's just like I've been doing this for so long. It's like, dog, y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from when I do be talking like this. So yeah, I feel like once everybody can set those type of differences aside, especially in the city, we could do something crazy for the city. Like, man, like for sure. Cause it's like for the city, like I love this city. I don't never want nobody to think I'm above this city, man. I love this city. So it's like, man, I hate when certain people feel like, you know, a certain type of way whenever I say certain things. Cause it's like, damn, I ain't talking about y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like everybody put their differences aside. It could be something real good for hip hop, real good for music, real good for the Saginaw scene, man.
yeah, yeah, I agree. And we don't have to be friends, but again, we
Yeah,
have to just come together for
yeah,
a bigger cause. Because our movement is crazy right now. If everybody just was on some Avenger shit,
yeah,
just the best of the best, and or just collab and stuff like that, because that's how you save the world.
yeah.
Can't do it by yourself, and
Facts.
even I, work like that, and I know that if I didn't have people on the show, no one would watch. But even though
Mm-hmm.
I can hold my own, but it's just the beauty of just getting to know just you artists
Yeah,
and
bro.
everybody who doing something. So it's just one of those things that we really need to come together about is just let's just do it and show everybody else in different genres that we can do this shit because it's
Absolutely.
just more ego than
Yeah, like
anything.
it's like
Anything.
folks be trying to like as soon as we get like a little bit of buzz, folks just start attacking each other. Like, damn, like what is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be building off of this type of stuff, right? And
Yeah,
I honestly yeah, once people get to see the bigger picture, man, hopefully, you know, we can all come together. You know, as of right now, shit, I don't really know, but you know, maybe sometime in the future, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, and I understand what you be saying when you said that you've been doing this for a long time. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
understand it because I had to literally work my ass off and just really show people that I was here to stay. Because the
Right.
first episode, people clowned me, man. I had so many jokes thrown at me, so many
Uh,
disses and everything like that.
yeah.
But my mind was made up that I was cemented
Yeah.
and all this other stuff, and it wasn't going after other people or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to just tell my story and I wanted to help people because I remember when I wrote something about my brother and stuff like that, and you had posted
Oh
that
yeah.
people don't understand how that shit really hurt
Yeah,
and
bro.
that shit
Like,
do hurt. So
that shit so different, bro. It is so different, bro. You
uh,
know what I'm
oh
saying?
hell yeah, and and I was the baby, so it affects me a lot. I don't know if I could speak on like my sister, my
Mm-hmm.
mom, and this and that, but I took that really hard, and I just
I
wanted
feel you,
to,
bro.
and wanted to help people after I got out of that depression,
Yeah.
because when you actually been depressed, you really just look at things a whole lot different when you get out of that dark place, and you just begin to understand how people can say I'm depressed, and it's not like, man, you ain't depressed, you just complaining, you just bitching.
Mm-hmm.
But depression is a disease, and it took so many people out, man, and that's why
Yeah.
I specify in mental health awareness.
And that
I'm a
shit's
black
so dope,
man.
bro. That's
Thank you.
so dope, bro. Like that's dope as hell. Cause like honestly, somebody like me, I definitely need that. Cause like it's been times where I was depressed and I ain't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be living my normal everyday life, thinking that it's just normal every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's stuff that I'm really going through, but I keep it I keep it suppressed so well that it don't even look like it. And like we need more people like that, bro. Like for real, we need more people to care about people's mental health and things that they're going through. Because it's a lot of people who don't really care, and they and like you can tell that they don't really care. Like they won't even act like they care. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, man. I feel like people need more help. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to ask for help, you know, but people need it. You know what I'm saying? And until we can all accept that, it's, it's just I don't know, man. Life been so crazy, dude. Like the last 2 years, man, my life been wild. I can't even lie to you, man. Like how you said, like after I lost my little brother, man, I didn't really know what to do. I was just kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? I was just hurt, like just forever, just forever pain. It wasn't really nobody to talk to, and people that I did talk to, they would like they would just say the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's like they don't mean to say it maybe, but it would be the wrong thing. Like
Hmm.
and it's just like I don't really want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to lash out on you for you saying the wrong thing, but like dog, you know, and people didn't really understand at all how I felt. That's why like you know, I just channeled it all into this music. You feel me? And honestly, that's why we talking right now.
Yeah, you did better than me because I would say like you said, I didn't think that it was going to affect me like that
hmm
because we was already on bad terms. We really wasn't speaking for 3 years,
Ooh man,
and
I got
and
it up right.
yeah, man, it sucked, dog, and
Mm-hmm.
it was crazy because when I went back to work because I was off for like a week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told him like I'm not going anywhere or coming back to
Yeah.
work until we have this funeral because we was just so busy trying to raise the money.
Mm-hmm.
And we finally had the funeral. We did the burial thing. So I was kind of like settled for a while. And then once I went back to work, man, I just start busting out crying in front of
Mm-hmm.
everybody and shit. And everybody like, damn, this nigga, what's wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I didn't want people to feel sorry for me. I didn't want to be no charity case. So I was
mm-hmm.
just like, give me my space.
Yeah.
Because usually I was the funny dude that will make everybody work at, well, I say day at work easy,
Yeah.
crack jokes and this and that. But
Yeah.
I was just, quiet and staying to myself and being in my head for hours because I was just trying to collect so many memories that I still had. And they was fading away so rapidly. And that's the thing that people don't understand is that eventually you're going to forget your loved one's voice.
Yeah, bro.
And I do. I don't even remember what my brother sound like or his laugh.
Man.
I know that it was like crazy. You see, he had that type of laugh that make you want to fight him and shit.
Yeah.
But I can't depict it, man. And I used to think that it was something wrong with me, but then I was just talking to my manager because she lost her mom and she was just telling me like, yeah, that happens and it's normal and you don't have to feel bad about that. So I was just like, all right, you know, because I used to feel like a total asshole. Like this is my big brother. Like I was, you know, practically his son, then his little brother. So it was just kind of like affected me so much. But I just wanted to just be a voice for people, man, because a lot of people don't have that way of expressing that pain, and luckily you was able to find a quicker outlet than I did because it just took me, man. It took me to face betrayal, to face pain, and all this other shit. So I congratulate you for that.
Thank you, man. I really do appreciate you. Honestly, this music shit has been holding me down, man. That shit been keeping me, you know what I'm saying, keeping me right. So I just been, you know, I've been trying to stay focused on it as much as I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, man. And just tell us, like, you know, the beginning stages, because your dad was on here. He broke it down a little bit, but I wanted to hear it from you. So what was like the beginning process of you becoming who you are today? Like, what was that about?
Okay. Because I I like to think about this in a lot of different ways because I feel like who I am now, like specifically like Shkiiizer, is a completely different person than I was. Like let me see, like 5-6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When I was like much younger. You feel me? So if I could say like right now specifically, it would probably just be that motivation for my baby brother, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just like cause like for a long time I wasn't really doing music. Like I was just like I've always been a rapper. I've always been rapping for all my life, but for like 2-3 years, I wasn't really doing music. Like I was trying to focus on school, trying to get up out of that. You know, trying to just focus on becoming a grown man. Pretty much trying to find me a little job. You know, trying to make me this money. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really focused on rapping. And then when I lost my little brother, it was like I just felt like it was wrong of me if I just stopped rapping completely because that's all he ever knew me to do. That's all he ever knew me to do. All he ever knew me to do was be a rapper. He was a huge, ginormous fan. And it's like, how could I possibly stop? You know what I'm saying? How could I possibly give up? It's no way. It's no way that I could just put the pen down forever and just walk away and just never come back to it. That like, you know what I'm saying? I put my little brother in everything. My little brother, you know, he's part of my name. He's part of my music. He's part of everything. So it's like, I felt like, especially at that time, like, it was like, you know, I was like, what, 18? So I'm like, man, I could, you know, I'm in my prime right now. You feel me? Like, I gotta lock in. So yeah, pretty much after I lost him, it turned into all this. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, hey, it was just me pretty much expressing everything that I felt, everything that I didn't express, all the things that I was going through before losing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much where I am today. But I mean, I'm a much happier person, I could say, today. I be, you know, but at that time, shit, it was a lot of dark moments. So I'm just happy that I can incorporate it into my music and make something beautiful for the world to see. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no doubt, man, and that's how, you know, we keep our loved ones alive, man. It's through our work. And,
absolutely.
And the beautiful thing about it, I would say, like before all that shit happened with me, I was totally green. I was totally naive, thinking that because I had a good heart, everybody else had a good heart. I didn't see no wrong in people. But then they say like tragedy wakes you up, you know, get your attention type thing. And it's not to hinder you, but it's to like sit you down because it's like you never know what you, I guess, but that prevented you from happening or whatever. Like something could have happened to you that was hazardous, but that could have like set you down. But like, hey, I need to really focus on what's more important, like
Yeah.
family and figuring myself out. What I want to do with my life, and depending on like the type of lifestyle that you was on, like it just really like sits you down and
Hmm.
you begin to analyze shit and see things differently. And
Hmm.
it's
You know what I'm
just
saying?
certain people have to like go, and
Yeah, bro.
that's
Hell yeah.
crazy.
It
And
sucks. Like it sucks that that was the eye opener for me. Like, I'm not happy about it, but I am happy that I brought myself back into it. I am happy that like, I'm not I'm not holding back. Like anything, any idea, any what I'm saying, anything that crosses my mind that I feel like I should express musically, I do so. You know what I'm saying? And thankfully, I have a beautiful city that usually always enjoys it. So shout out to you and everybody else, of
yeah,
course.
no problem, man. And I guess just tell like you an old soul already, like just from how you rap, man. Like it's like the
Thank you,
'90s,
bro.
and you remind me of like those rappers like Tribe Called Quest and Wu Tang and
Yes,
um
sir. I was hoping to
all
hear
those
that one.
people. Like
I
you.
was hoping to hear Wu Tang. I was hoping to hear Wu Tang because that's like I don't know if it is my pop's like favorite group ever. I believe so.
Hmm.
I gotta ask him, but definitely though that's like a gigantic inspiration upon me and my style, man. Like I used to watch Wu Tang like all the time when I was growing up. There was like just what I'm saying. It was because like when I came up, I was in a group and it was just me and all my brothers, my sister. So like I used to like watch Wu Tang and see like us and them. You know what I'm saying? And it was just
Hmm.
like all the different styles and stuff. It was just always so fire. So I'm so happy you just said that, man. So happy.
Yeah, my brother was on them, man, heavy because it was funny because in
Yeah.
my household growing up, my brother was East Coast and my mama was West Coast, so I was exposed to a whole lot of music, and it would just
Yeah.
be a battle, just like my mom with the stereo, my brother with his
Oh,
boom
bro, that's
box,
so
and
fire,
it was
bro.
so
That's
funny,
so
like
that
it
is
was just
so tough,
crazy.
man. That is so tough. Like I would like all my family pretty much from the exact same place. Like all of us from out here, bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like it's just from different parts of Michigan for real.
Hmm.
So like we ain't never really had nothing like that. Like we all really just listen. I won't say we all listen to the exact same stuff, but like pretty much, yeah. Like whatever my pops was listening to, I was listening to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wish I could have grew up with some song battles, man. I would have been so heat. I would have learned so much about music like faster. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh man, yeah,
Okay, I
bro.
knew it wasn't your favorite pops, but I knew it was one of them. I knew it. I knew it for sure. My bad. I was
Yeah,
sorry.
oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's just the the love of it, man. Because I was 8 years
Yes,
old when All Eyes on Me came out,
man.
and, and then
Tough.
and then I guess that I forget that one album that Wu Tang had, what they had, Triumphal. Oh my
They had a few of
God.
them. I remember the very first album was my
Oh,
first.
Wu Tang Forever. Yeah, Wu Tang
Yes,
Forever.
Wu Tang Forever. That,
Oh my
bro,
God,
that
man.
album. Listen, I used to listen to that and my pops album like on repeat all the time as a kid. Those are my only two CDs. Cause like what I'm saying, I ain't really have much as a kid, I guess. But like I used to just have my little radio. I listen to that just over and over and over and over. So like, yeah, man, the Wu Tang influence is heavy, bro. Like what I'm saying, heavy, super heavy. All of them too. Not even just one or two members. Like every one of them. You know what I'm saying? Heavy, heavy with it. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like it's crazy. 'Cause, like when I hear you, I hear Deck.
Yes, sir. It's like the deck fire.
Yeah, I hear Deck, and I also hear Capadonna too. Like it's
Yes.
so yeah. Like I know my shit, man,
Yes, sir.
and and
But
and that's and that's what you had like took me back, like because I think like
yeah,
nowadays just like with younger artists they going just with the industry route, everybody using the Detroit flow and using
yeah,
the
bro.
mumble rap and this and that, but you gotta
Yeah.
be authentic, you gotta be original, man, and but you it's just like I would say like your music is like that moonshine liquor type shit. Everybody be on them
Thank you,
buzz
bro.
balls and shit, how they
Yeah,
be, rapping, but
yeah,
you have a whole
yeah.
lot of versatility
Thank
in your
you, bro.
music.
Thank you. I make sure to try to be as versatile as I can. Like, I want to show y'all. Like, I wish I could show y'all like the how many styles I really got. Like, I got so many crazy types of songs in my head. If I could do them, I promise you I would. But it's like versatility. That's always been a big thing for me. I've been versatile since I was a kid. Like, I always been super crazy with the flows. I've always loved to like just do a whole bunch of other stuff. And it seemed like at least when I was, starting my little tangent or whatever, like a few years back, nobody was really doing nothing different. Like it was like a lot of the same formulaic, type of all right, Detroit beat, Detroit flow. We know exactly what song we getting,
Hmm.
or like like industry beat. You know what I'm saying? This type of flow, we know what song we getting. But like with me specifically, it's like all right, I can take it back, you know, to the hip hop that I love. You feel me? The Nas, the Wu Tang, the niggas like that,
Hmm.
and I can like give it more of a new age feel. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's not like completely old school. Like I don't sound exactly like Nas, but like you can hear like that it's an influence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just felt like it wasn't a lot of people doing stuff like that. Maybe they don't know as much as I know about hip hop, and that's fine. But I'm gonna use that to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I know so much about hip hop. This all I honestly, it's like the ace. You know what I'm saying? This is just all I've ever been good at. So it's like when it comes to music and making music, I'm using everything that I know to my advantage. So that's why most of my songs they sound so different than something that you would hear normally. And it's not easy to like match that. Like nobody can really like, you know what I'm saying? They can't really, you know what I'm saying? Can't really match the energy of the boy. So like, yeah, man, I'm happy that you could pick on dog because there's a lot of people who don't. Like it's a lot of people who just be like, like honestly, a lot of people just read my name
Hmm.
and immediately like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
Yeah,
that's
count you
that
out
that's kind of
already, huh?
wild. Like, yeah, because my name is real wild, but it's wild like that for a reason. It's supposed to get your attention. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it has like hella meanings to it that I don't feel like explaining right now. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like that's the difference between me and a lot of other artists is I don't do things or I don't try I would say to stand out. I just do. It just kind of happens. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like who I am. Like I'm just not like everybody else. I don't really know how to completely explain it, or if that's like a gimmick or whatnot. I don't really know what to call it, but it just is what it is. And you are one of the rare people who are able to catch it. A lot of people just look over it. So
Oh hell yeah, man! And I'm like I said, a lot of people don't really know just the knowledge that I know about music and shit. Like,
uh,
and it's just with you. I don't know if you ever heard the Mr. Smith album, LL Cool J.
yes, I have. Yes,
Man,
I have.
you need an album like that, introspective, like just like a mixture of street, a mixture of
You think
club.
so?
Oh man, you would ace that because you already there. You already light years ahead. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
thank you, man.
And,
I
and I
really
and I think that will get a whole lot of people attention because you know how society dumbed down already, so they don't really understand it. So it's probably like you probably have to do like one song or two songs to get people attention. Be like, yeah, I'm
yeah.
getting that album, and then you should throw them off like probably like track 1 to track 6 on some street shit, on some philosophical shit,
Yeah,
and then just kill them like that,
I ain't gonna lie. I got a little something to work. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on. It's just I don't know. With me, when it comes to like street type of records, you know what I'm saying? Like I could do them. You know what I'm saying? Like especially like when it comes to like talking that shit. You feel me? I could do that shit. Like that's easy. That's second nature. That's been like all my life. It's just I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know why I don't do them. If I'm being honest, like if I'm being completely honest, I don't know why. I just don't. I guess they ain't really been my type of song because like, I guess how would I don't know how to categorize myself. Like I don't know what type of artist I am. Like I wouldn't say I'm a conscious artist or like a, you know. So I'm more like an everything artist. So it's
Okay.
like, you know, I could definitely do it. I could definitely do a little street. I ain't gonna lie, I never really thought of it like that. Cause for real though, I never really thought of it like, okay, you know, like let me do like a little street song. It's just like, you know, if I hit a beat and like wherever the beat take me, I'm just rocking with it. You feel me? Like, so if it's just like if it give me like a street vibe, then I'm going for it. Like let me think of one. Like Straight Out That Ghetto Water. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of my personal favorites. It just gave me like a, you know, a little slow type of hard hitting vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh shit, you know, I was just vibing with it, going crazy with it, and that's how it came out. I don't know why I don't do that more. I really don't, because I ain't gonna lie. I could get on some street shit. I could talk some shit, man. I'm happy you said that's a good idea.
Hey,
But you know,
it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, storyteller and
yeah,
shit like that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
And then you paint pictures, so I know you would do that, like knock that shit out of the park anyway.
Thank you, bro.
So
Thank you. I'm happy that you believe in me like that, man. Cause shit, sometimes I don't be knowing what I'm doing, dog. I just be doing shit and it work, and I'll be like, damn, that shit work.
hey man, no problem, man. And you doing you did the hard part already, because you know how many people say they would do something and they
Mhm.
never do it because they're afraid of people's reactions or
Oh
people's responses,
yeah, bro.
and so then they quit or they just plan to do something else like
Yeah.
behind the scenes. But you know, anybody who puts their face out there, put their voice out there, they're amazing. You know,
Thank
that's
you.
brave.
Thank you.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it was.
saying?
You know,
Bravery.
it's no fear with it, man. It's just it's like, you know, either you like it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if you rock with it, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. Like I can't please everybody. I'm not naive enough to think that I can. You know, and
Mhm.
I say a lot of shit that people wouldn't like. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I got to like, you know, like, you know, people would never expect for me to say that. Like, if you look at me, just looking at me without ever hearing me saying anything, they probably would not expect for me to be on the type of shit I be on. But it's like I said, I've always looked at it like hate it to love it, man. It's just who I am. Like,
Mhm.
I'm a very competitive guy. You know what I'm saying? And when I feel like I'm the best in something, I gotta let you know. You know, so it's like if you love it, I thank you. If not, shit, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only try to make you love it by giving you more music. So that's all I've been doing, and I'm happy that I don't have to, you know, have any fear or anything like that. Like I never have, but I'm very happy that people like really rock with some of the shit I've been doing. Cause I promise you, like I've been doing some, like I have a song about like hotels and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it's like people really enjoy some of the random stuff that I be on, some of the one-offs that I be making. Like sometimes I just make it like a little funny interlude just to see if people like it, and they really do. And it's like to see people like me is the most beautiful thing about it, because that's just who I am. Like I'm a very random guy.
Oh,
You
no
know.
doubt. No doubt. If they don't like you now, man, so they can come around. You know what I'm saying? Because I always
Yeah.
start the show, and me, for instance, you know, just doing the history shit. I always get people, you know, commenting, and because they used to
Mhm.
always be like, "Man, how you know all this, and where your sources at?" So
Mhm.
I just be, you know, kind of like questioning and like, first of all. You know, how you gonna tell me about my history? And these are counterparts. You know, I
Right.
don't want to say it because I don't want to get flagged, but these are
Yeah.
counterparts trying to tell me about our history
Right.
and asking me, "Oh, do you have any degrees? Do you have any certifications stating that you're a historian?" Like,
What?
no, I made myself a historian, bitch. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, the fuck. So,
Yeah. Like when you make history, bro, it's historic. Like it is what it is. Like man, like I can't stand when people try to speak on somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else. Like it's just like dog. Like you can't speak on me without knowing me, man. You can't just be like, oh, you need some type of certification. Like man, I've been doing this forever. Like what you mean? I need some certification. These my people. So like yeah, nah. Some people like that I can't stand.
yeah,
I promise you I can't stand. I promise you, because it's like that's not fair, man. That's not fair. You know, like, give me my respect that I earned. Like I've been doing this for a while. You know, I've been doing this forever. So it's like I should get some type of respect. You know what I'm saying? Like at least as a journalist, or you know, as a rapper or whatever. You know, whatever.
hmm
Like
yeah,
I don't know. It seemed like when people believe that you ain't doing as much as them, they act like you ain't doing nothing.
yeah.
that's just like that never sat right with me, man. Like I ain't never really liked that.
Oh no, man. And at the end of the day, it's all mental because you got to convince yourself because it's thousands, shit, probably millions of people doing the exact same
Right.
thing that we're doing. So we have to make sure that we are going to get chosen, we going to get picked,
Yes,
you know what
sir.
I'm saying, regardless of what
Absolutely.
motherfuckers say or what people have to, do to try to, shoot you down.
Hmm.
You statistically, man, we supposed to be dead or in jail. That's what the statistics say. But we
Right.
actually using our minds and
Right.
using our talent
Using
and our
our
gifts
gifts. You know
to
what I'm
express
saying?
to express ourselves and
Hmm.
to help the world out because we are the the majority. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
we're the majority.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man. So who's your top five, man? I gotta ask every artist, man. Who's your top five all
Oh
time, dead or alive?
my goodness, my top five. You know how much hip hop I know, man. Damn, like this, this about to be like, cause like, man, this about to be a dog fight. All right, okay. I got one question for that though. Do they got to be in like a specific order, or just like it don't really matter?
It don't have to be in no order, man. It's just however you feel.
All right, bet. Okay. So not ranking this from best to worst. My top five most enjoyable artists to listen to. Number one, off the bat, I gotta say J. Cole. That was the artist that I listened to growing up the most. I used to listen to everything he ever made. I still do, honestly. Like J. Cole, that's one of the coldest ones I ever heard in my life. But let's take it a little back, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit further back. And give one to my boy Andre Three Stacks, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Andre Three Stacks, one of Atlanta's legends. And when I was in Atlanta, I used to listen to him a lot because I wanted to, pick up on their culture. Let me see. Damn. Obviously Nas, but I feel like Nas shouldn't be mentioned because that's like my goat of all goats. I don't know, man. Like, oh, that's hard to say. Okay. Nas is like that's number one. Okay, that. I ain't gotta say that one. But so I'm gonna skip over that. So we got J. Cole, Andre Three Stacks. Let me see. Lauryn Hill was very enjoyable for me when I was coming up. I wish he had more than one album. I really love Lauryn Hill. She got to be on my top five. In fact, I used to think she was the greatest rapper alive. I got a little older and I think a little bit differently now, but I still love her.
Mhm.
Let me think. Dog, this is hard. This is a lot harder because I never really broke this down like this. Like this is crazy. Um, um, okay, I'm not gonna say my pops because that's one of my goats too.
Mhm.
That don't really count. I'm at three. Damn. Ghostface Killer, one of
Oh
my
yeah,
favorites
most definitely.
ever. In fact, he's the reason I call myself Ghostface Shkiiizer. That's the go right there. And one more. Who can I think? Who can I give it to right now? Just off the top of my head right now, of all my goals, who can I think of? Most Def.
Oh,
Damn, Most
good,
Def.
good choice, good
Most Def.
choice.
Push. Oh, wait. It's a tie between him and MF Doom. Bro, like them two right there. Ooh, I used to listen to those back to back. I love MF Doom and I love Most Def. So yeah, it's probably like those 5/6 are my unofficial top five. I don't know for sure, but for sure though, for sure.
Yeah, your pops want to come in now. Let me see what he got to say. Yeah, you know what I loved about Andre
What's the
3000?
word? What's the
He
word?
he don't get the credit for
Hey,
being a great producer.
Facts, bro. Facts.
man, listen.
What's the word,
Hey,
pops?
I had to jump on real quick, man. This dude said some wild shit. It was funny.
Oh wait, what I say?
Nah, listen. Hey, now look, this is why I wanted to get this point across real quick. What people really don't be understanding about John, man, is like he's been doing this shit for real for like 13 years of his life,
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
and he's 20, right? So you do the math. Seven years of his existence, he wasn't MCing. Most of his life, he's been MCing, bro. This is serious, right?
Word.
So, and he's been getting trained. He got through into like high, like heavy voltage though. Like he had heavy reps of fucking performances at like 7, 8 years old though. Not just a show today, then next couple weeks it's a show or next month. No, like shows back to back to back. And they was little, like real little. So
Hmm.
you know how they say the bird when they had a kid and shit or whatever they teach them how to fly by just throwing their ass and shit and they just fly. This
Yeah.
was the type of time and be like they got through right into the fire, bro. Like dead in the fight. So they had to know what to do. Period. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now, far as lyrically, like you said, Will, for real, it was. I listened to everything. You know what I mean? So I didn't want them to be stuck in my era. I wanted them to know their era, but I
Hmm.
wanted them to know where they came from. So I definitely had like the Run DMCs, the Big Daddy
Woo!
Kanes. I
Yes,
had
sir.
the BDPs. Then I
Yes,
brought them
sir.
to the era of the fucking Woo, Dipset,
Hmm.
Outkast,
Yes,
Scarface.
sir.
You know
Go.
what I mean? Ghetto Boys. Then I was like, yo, it's people like in your era like Uzi, bro. Like I wasn't liking them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like Wayne was nice, shit like that. Drake. I was like J. Cole, like Dot, like these cats in your era that's stupid nice, you know what I mean? Y'all even got the drill cats like Lil Durk and all that shit. Y'all got Young Thug, like they had so many different people that they could build off of. So I was like, don't just get stuck in the shit that y'all hear me playing. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Listen to stay in your era too, man, and learn how to build all that shit together. So training them was to teach them how to be musically inclined and really, to be honest, hip hop inclined though. Like they know every era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The era they was born in to the eras they weren't born in. They understand that shit. So
Absolutely.
that's the thing about Ja. Somebody recently said, Ja talk a lot about the same shit, like a lot about how much he better than other artists. Again, he's been writing songs for 13 years. If y'all do the track record on Ja, he had to write songs about conscious shit his whole life. His whole life was based on uplift, motivate, and inspire. So
Hmm.
if you listen to anything he's written or he's performed since he was 8, 9, 10 years old till he was about 16 to 18, you're going to hear a lot of stories. You're going to hear stuff about things that he went through. You're going to hear black
Thank you.
history shit. You're
On
going to hear
God. On
you're
God,
going to hear
Pops. Hold up,
so
hold up,
many
hold up,
different
Pops. Hold up.
types of, of,
Because
of, of,
don't
of
nobody
songs.
bring those up. Don't nobody
No,
bring them
because
type of songs
that's why
up.
I'm bringing it up now,
They
though,
be
son.
bringing
Don't
my
even trip. I got you.
song.
I got you, bro. Look, listen, you explained the transformation to Shkiiizer so perfect because that's what they getting. They getting a lot of this Shkiiizer. Shkiiizer don't give a fuck at this point. Like he just
Facts.
wilding the fuck out. So I understand. They don't they don't understand the history of when you was count dollars before it was,
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm saying? It was count dollars, then you had just dollars.
yeah.
Then you had Shkiiizer. So he went through a metamorphosis of three different situations, bro. Like from
Hmm.
a little kid to a teen to going into an adult. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So again, man, he's if you look at his catalog, he has a real long catalog. Hey, babe, it was a lot of fucking songs about things, different situations, whatever was people was going through, they were going through, other people was going through. They talked about purpose. Everything was purpose.
Mhm.
Everything. Everything. I swear, anything you listen to, songs like One Time. He talking about,
Please,
you know what I'm saying? You got
Pop.
songs like John's Winter. You got fucking songs like Little Kids, Big Raps. This was inspiring little kids like them. We some little kids, but we speak big raps. Like, I swear, bro. At a high level, though, fam. Like, I ain't no bullshit. So that's what I'm saying, people. Y'all have to understand when y'all hear John talking this and he even talking reckless, he just really being a MC. When y'all hear him doing that shit, he just doing what everybody else ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Swear.
love in the SAG.
Yeah.
Everybody out here doing what they do. And he got heavy respect from the SAG because he's from here. And he always wore the SAG on his back wherever the fuck he
And I
lived. In
always
Georgia,
will. And that's
in
on
Georgia,
bird
they knew
down.
he was from Saginaw. No matter how much he lived in fucking Atlanta, Georgia, they knew he was from Saginaw.
Yes,
Trust me.
sir.
And he made
Indeed.
it a point. So out here, he holding it down for the SAG in that lane, man. So it's all love. I just want y'all to understand where my boy come from, B. That's it.
Absolutely, man.
Do the math on him. It's people my age who's been following my son since he was a kid. A lot of the youngest wasn't. So the older niggas know how he get down because he was getting down like older motherfucking niggas when he was a kid, like some Benjamin Button shit.
Yeah.
So that's all that's
No,
all I
no
wanted
doubt.
to get out, bro. Like at the end of the day, man, the motherfucker been doing this shit for 13
For
years of
so
his
long,
entire life.
man.
And he's only 20, bro. Come on,
Oh
man.
yeah, no
That's
doubt, man.
crazy. My
And,
fault,
and
people. I'm sorry.
oh,
It's my fault.
it's all good, man. And
Yeah.
he got that attention, man. You know how it is around here. They act like they don't see you, but they be talking about, oh man, I watch you all the time, man. Can I get an
Oh
autograph and
yeah.
this and that? So they see
Not to
you.
cut you off,
That's them,
fam. I ain't talking about that. You know, that's the main thing I ain't worried about.
of
Listen,
course. They see you,
motherfuckers
man.
know, I'm saying far as people know who his fan base is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm saying in the town, it ain't about nobody. They ain't gotta pay attention to what he doing. I just don't want him to feel like he's disrespecting the town or anybody that's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He not doing that. He just doing him. Y'all ain't gotta pay attention if y'all don't want to. He gonna do it regardless, and he gonna put this motherfucker on
Plus,
either way it go.
I don't never
That's
be
all.
talking about the city. Like,
Yeah,
whenever I'm talking crazy, like, I don't never be talking about nobody from the city. Like, everybody from the city I rock with, man. Like, and everybody know that. Like, if you know me, hey, oh, no, I'm real cool, man. I don't never be on no, I don't never be on that. It's just like, I don't know, it just, I understand how it can rub some people the wrong way. But it's like, man, I always try to make it a point to let everybody know, man, if anything, I'm trying to represent for the city, dog. Like, somebody got to do it, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't want I don't want nobody to feel like no certain type of way because I feel like I'm trying to step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Like like I'm just trying to do what I feel somebody has to do. Like it ain't really been a lot of people like really putting on for the city, repping for the city. So I feel like I should. And like I said, sometimes it rubs people the wrong way, and I don't be knowing why like completely, man, because I really don't be trying to
Cause
I
that
really don't be
shit
trying to target
fucking
y'all.
fire, nigga. That's why it don't matter.
I
Listen,
mean,
this is a
but
fact.
like I
And
would
and
expect
and
them to
shout out
have
to
that
we
reaction.
got nice motherfuckers from the SAG that is putting on.
Facts.
yeah,
Max is putting on. Cocaine putting on. Like it's so many people putting on. I ain't gonna say a whole bunch of names because I forget motherfuckers and people be mad at me. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of people putting on. Look, Dollar Will putting on. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got
Facts.
a rap and he putting on. He put
Absolutely.
out.
Come on,
You
dog.
know what I mean? He ain't got to
yeah.
rap a word and he putting on. And he put cats on by putting their songs on the joint. So everybody doing their thing, and like I said, bro, all people just gotta understand is everybody gotta do what they, we ain't gotta be united as like everybody speak. We gotta stick together. Yeah, stick together by doing, just continue to work.
Yo,
That's all we
Yeah,
gotta do, bro.
indeed.
thank you.
Let's just continue to work. The more work we get out there, the more people see it, the more that shit gonna blossom, bro. That's what you call uniting right there. It's hard to bring a lot of people together on that same type of train because the egotistical situation. You have to understand that as artists. But if we know one thing, let's just work, bro. Everybody keep working, bro. We'll get there. And I guarantee you, bro.
Man.
That's what unity is as far as music goes in entertainment. Trust and believe.
Oh,
Fact.
Especially
always.
especially leave a boy alone when it's a
Man,
problem.
get the
All right,
fuck out of
leave a
here with that.
boy alone when it's a problem. When I'm working, leave me alone with these bars. All right, leave me alone with
I'm,
these bars. Like
I'm,
y'all don't understand. There's so many people I'm fighting off with these bars to this day that they don't even make sense. Bro, like,
I'm
dog.
finna get up out of here, man, and let y'all continue doing what y'all was doing, man. I appreciate you. Hey, keep doing what you
Hi, Pop.
doing, Will, bro. You doing a real service for not even just the city, bro, but for the fucking world, bro. Keep doing what you doing.
Yes, sir.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
thank you, bro. I
Sir.
appreciate that,
No
man.
doubt.
Hi, Pop.
Likewise.
Love.
One love.
Peace.
Hi.
I don't even know how to get off this bitch, man. Y'all gotta take me off. I
Let me
don't know how to
see.
get off. For real, I can't. I can't. What's going on?
Yeah, I think you just gotta exit out, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Shout out
Man,
to
shout
Pop,
out to
man.
Ski, man. But yeah, what I was going to tell you was like, when it comes to confidence, a person who's insecure, they would take that confidence and make it into like arrogance. And
Yeah,
it's okay to be confident. It's okay to talk your shit. It's okay to big yourself up, man. Because
facts.
people are afraid of a black man's confidence. Once a black man believes in himself, it's gonna bother people, bro.
Man,
It's gonna piss
I
some people
swear.
off.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but I can talk my shit
Hmm.
based on my accolades, the numbers. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
hell yeah.
saying? Like nobody, I would say, just with a pod, bro, was able to get over 1 million views on TikTok,
Facts.
man,
Facts.
and I got over 100K on on Instagram, and I have a lot on YouTube as well. But
Facts, bro.
I really sat down and talked to some legends, man, that I used to watch on TV, man, and Scorpion shit
Hmm.
cemented me, took me to another level because
Fire.
it's hard to get that credibility, bro,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get there, man. It's just
Thank you, bro.
only a matter of time.
Thank you, man. All I've been doing is preparing myself for that matter of time, man. Like, just get myself ready. Like, like I said, me personally, it's not even about being the biggest artist or like the most known artist. I've always just wanted to be the greatest rapper, man. Like, ever since I started rapping, like, I feel like that's the only dream that I've ever had all my life. Like, cause the first time I heard my pops rapping, and I realized it was my pops, and I realized that I was like a product of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was like I want to be better than him, and I want to be better than everybody. I want to be better than every rapper that ever said that they ever rapped, and that's really all I'm trying to do, man. That's been my whole life's goal. That's been my purpose. Like, it's just like everything that comes with it, just gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like fame, money, whatever. If that comes with it, it comes with it. But like I said, my specific purpose with this rapping is to be the best rapper ever, man. Like I don't want to be anything else. You know, I like that's just like every day I wake up thinking about it. Like it could be a nigga right now while I'm talking to you, writing the coldest rap ever. You feel me? And I can possibly top it. And I it's like that right there, that type of motivation right there. That shit keep me going every single day. It's like, man, like I cannot slow up whatsoever because it can be a rapper that becomes better than me, and I can't have that. If I truly want to be the best, I got to do this shit right. I got to do it every day. I got to write every day. I got to learn new things every day. I got to learn new words. I got to extend my vocabulary. I got to do my research. I got to learn hip hop. I got to do that every single day. Like I do this every day. I've been doing it every day for as long as my pop said I've been rapping, man. Like genuinely. Like, it's like routine at this point. Music is my entire life, so it's just yeah, man. Whenever I'm the greatest rapper ever, then I can stop. Shit. Then I can finally get a break. Shit. But hey, until then, I can't even I'm not even satisfied with passing away, man. I promise you, if I died tomorrow, I had to find a way to come back to life. Shit, hell no. Nah. Fuck that.
man, it's just like the best thing that I love about you too is the bond and everything like that. Because I
Thank
just I just pretty much um just hashed with me and my father, like got back together and stuff like that, because that's important. You know what I'm saying? It's just in your situation, you was listening to your pops and stuff like that, and just to really be a witness as the offspring of a legend
you. Yeah,
and
thank
stuff like that.
you, man.
And
That's just
everybody don't get that opportunity, but it's just you know pretty much it's anonymous. Like it's just one of those things. So just the fact to have your father, man, just big you up and just
yeah,
really putting
man.
his skill and talent into you, man.
Listen,
You winning. You know what I'm
if
saying? You there.
if you understood how it feels to hear my pop speak of me in such high regard, man, because like that's another thing I've always wanted, and not for my pops to be proud of me, quote unquote, because I can't even think of a time where he hasn't been, you know what I'm saying? And like I can say that confidently. Like he tells me he's proud of me like every day, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Just of the sheer work that I put in. But sometimes it's like, you know, like just hearing my pops talk about how nice I am, talk about how good I'm becoming. It always feels good, bro. Cause it's like I look up to this man more than just him being my father, more than him just being, you know, somebody that's a legend out here. But like as a rapper, I look up to this man, like genuinely, like he's he's like the pinnacle. Like I still feel like I'm not better than him. You know what I'm saying? And he says that I am better than him. So it's like I don't know, man. It's a little bit of a dilemma, but I really love when he speaks to me. I mean, speaks about me like that because I feel like I've earned that. Like I've earned the respect of my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy to me. It's just like, man, just to really see it in real life and see that he respects me as an artist, as his son, as an adult. It's just like it's always crazy, and I'm happy that you got that type of respect for him too. Because yep, like you said, a lot of people don't know his legendary status out here, and they tend to misconstrue it a lot. And I feel like personally, I don't have to speak on it a lot. You know, I don't have to like be like, oh yeah, man, my pops, he was a legend out here. Da-da-da-da. Like I say it sometimes in like my raps and stuff, but like it's like, man, you know, you either know or you don't. You feel me? And rather you know my pops, rather you know me, you know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I've always looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, rather you feel like he's a legend or not, I feel like he's a legend. You know, just hey, this is my goal right here. The fact that I came from him, and the fact that he was legendary like this for real, it just make it even crazier. You know what I'm saying? And like I can carry it on. Like I'm not like no disrespect, but I'm not no Bronny James out here. It's no Bronny James over here. You feel me? So it's like I can carry it on for real. Like his greatness passed through me. You feel me? And I'm always so appreciative, man. Shout out to my pops for real. Like for real, man. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like absolutely.
Hey, you know what, bro? Like to be honest with you, like when I knew I was somebody, is when your dad approached me. He was
That's
just like,
fire, bro.
yeah, that's when I knew I was somebody because I always heard about him and stuff like that. And I used to go to
Yeah.
Lights every once in a while. But just the fact, like, he had, like, wrote me and he was just talking about, like, yeah, man, I see you, bro, and
Yeah.
everything. Keep on doing your thing. And, man, like, not to sound like a goofy, bro, but my face is lit up, man, because you really don't be thinking like when you're in it, you really
Mhm.
just be thinking like, man, I'm not going hard enough,
Yeah.
and I just be having, a lot of people just be like convincing me like, nigga, you
Yeah.
got like over 800 episodes. What the fuck are you talking about? You not going
Yeah,
hard enough,
bro.
but it's just the humbleness inside you. Like you don't ever want to negate the dream or the
Hmm.
main objective to why you doing this and stuff like that. Because
Yeah,
people
man.
just get too big headed. They lose sight of what made them do it in the first place because they
Hmm.
listen to the wrong people and their
Hmm.
mind and get all cluttered and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's just all about just reaching that light at the end of the tunnel.
Facts. And you don't really know what type of eyes you got on you. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
like even if you like I could I could post something right now and like it could go nowhere. But like it could get 12 views.
Yeah.
And one of them 12 people could be somebody that I really want to see. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people always overlook that. They don't never really, it's just like, oh, like, oh, the post ain't really going nowhere. They don't be as motivated because it's like they ain't really just popping. And it's like y'all gotta understand this is work. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's real work. You gotta
Hmm.
work every day. Like regardless of even if you feel like, oh man, like right now, I feel like I'm the coldest with this rapping out right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really rocking with the boy. But it's like I'm not about to stop working because I feel that way, or I'm not about to become less motivated because I feel that way. I'm not about to like post something up and like only like what? Let me see, like 100 people see it, and then I get discouraged because only 100 people seen it. Like nah, sometimes you gotta look at it from a different perspective. Like all right, 100 people seen this one. Maybe if I post this one, 100 more people can see it. It could be 200 people. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep going. Like that's one thing people always forget to don't do is just like keep going. Like don't ever stop, bro. Like I feel like once you find something you really passionate about and you really like like want to put your heart into, like you should do it, go for it, whatever it is. It don't matter what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? That's who you are. That's what your heart is calling you to do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm happy that you didn't give up, bro. I'm happy that you still motivated and that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you feel me?
No doubt, man. Yeah, because I just encourage people to just stick to what you want to do and don't
Hey,
listen to
AT, what's up, AT?
and don't listen and don't listen to like the spectators, man,
Yeah,
because
man.
everybody always gonna have an opinion, and you ain't for everybody, and your fan base is beyond our hometown, man. Your fan base
Thank you,
is
man.
global. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying? I can hear people just one day like in Japan bumping Shkiiizer, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like for real, don't even have to
that's what's
speak
up.
English, and they like the flow, they like the music, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
And
man.
you go get there, man,
Man,
and I will be right there with you. I'll be like, nigga, I told
please,
you
man.
this was
Hey,
gonna happen.
for
Nigga, I
sure.
told
Listen,
you.
make sure I'm gonna make sure, bro, because like I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, that shit really like it really stuck with me. You see, I still remember that shit after a whole year. You was the first one to ask for that one too, bro. You was the first one. Like as soon as that bitch dropped, you know what I'm saying? Not even a few days after. You know, I ain't know you. You ain't know me. You know,
Yeah.
we ain't know each other from a can of paint, and you still asked for that song. And like what a lot of people don't know about that song specifically is like that was really like the return record. That was like the one that I did first. Like that was the one that bottled up all of everything that I went through, all of the pain that I was going through, all was laid into that verse. And it don't really sound like it because I wasn't really rapping about pain and shit. But it's like the people don't understand the pain behind every single lyric, man. Like having to get over all of the shit I was going through to write that song right there, and
Hmm.
like to see that you fuck with it as much as you do, man. It's just like it's beautiful, man. Cause like I said, that I feel like that's one of my underrated ones. Like people love it, like it hit hard, but like you know it's like they can hear some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But like that one right there, that one like it hit my heart every time I hear it, even though I made it. It's just like, damn, like I know for a fact what I was going through when I wrote this. You know, I know for a fact how I was feeling when I wrote this. I know how excited I was when I recorded it. So like, yeah, when you ask for it, like almost immediately, I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Like, of course, like what, like you know what I'm saying? Like, who what do I make it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I make it for situations like this. So yeah, bro. Like that really stuck with me, dog. Like I ain't gonna lie, it really did. Like that was real big for me, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. And I'm dropping my last tape for the show, man. I gotta get you on it again.
Oh, what? Hell yeah! What? What? Hell yeah, man! Just listen. When you plan on dropping it, you got a date?
I don't know yet, but I'm gonna make this longer. I'm gonna make this like 35, man, tracks or whatever,
What?
because I
I could probably
gotta.
give you a few records then. What?
Hell yeah, yeah. Do what you do, man. Because if anything, I just want like good people, bro. Because this is a celebratory thing. It's gonna be my eighth one that I
Oh
dropped.
hell yeah, man! Then
So
yeah, I
I
got to give you a few
gotta.
of them, man.
But yeah, bro, man. But yeah, before Instagram kick us off, man. Again, it was a
Man,
pleasure,
hell
and,
yeah, always, man.
and anytime you need to talk, man, just on some like personal shit, man, advice and everything, man.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
bro, for sure.
shoot,
Honestly, me learning that you care so much about mental health, dog. That definitely give me a new person to go to, man. You know what I'm saying? And same here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm young as hell, bro, but like you
hey,
know
man, it
you
don't
can always
matter,
talk to me,
man. It don't matter. Should the youngest ones be the best prophets, man?
man.
So,
Man,
but yeah,
I hope
man.
I'm one of them, man.
Hey, you are, man. It's
Thank
it's
you, bro.
all it's all starts within yourself first.
Thank you, bro. I
Yeah.
really appreciate that.
But yeah, man, we gonna let you go. Can you tell us where to find you at
Hey,
instead of
man.
everybody else?
Obviously, you can find me on the Instagram at Shkiiizer. You can find me on the Facebookie at Shkiiizer or Hossy Jalil. I really be on both, like that's one of the two.
Hmm.
But you can find me pretty much everywhere at Shkiiizer, man. All streaming platforms at Shkiiizer. That's SHK, three eyes, not two, three, not two. Once again,
No
three
doubt.
eyes. Yeah, 3 eyes. And yeah, man. Hey, I'm everywhere, man. If you want to check out my music anywhere, I really appreciate it. So let me know. Elevator Music out right now. Shout out to my pops for letting me know. Yes, it's out right now, and that shit go crazy. I want y'all to listen to it. So yeah, man. Shit, that's all for me, man. You know how it is. What they be saying? Peace to the Middle East. That's what my pops be saying.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you, man. Have a good
All
night,
right,
bro.
bro. You too,
All
man.
right. Peace.
Peace.